Taking a quick look at this Dachshund 1500 watt inverter for inverting DC to AC power. Now, as you can hear, it is a little noisy. It has a cooling fan down here at the bottom, and if you can see down there, that's where the source of the noise is that you're hearing. So it is a bit on the noisy side, but to be expected with something that's this inexpensive, that's made to do what it does. It's not going to be of super high quality, but it serves its purpose. So as you can see, I've got this running down to a battery there on the ground. This is actually a part of a solar powered system. I have solar panels outside of this shop building that charge the battery there. The inverter runs straight off of the battery. Now, as you can see, I've got multiple different cables ran from the inverter there, one of which being the wire that runs up to these fluorescent lights that you're seeing there, and all the way down. I've actually ran the wiring to where I can run those off of the AC inverter down here, and you can see that it is pulling quite enough power to run those lights with no problem. I could turn on other things such as this light here, and no problem with that continuing to power all of those things. Now, of course, the more power you use from this, the more power you're draining out of your battery, and as of when I'm recording this, it's beyond the point that my solar panels are producing any power at all, so everything that the inverter is pulling is coming straight from the battery at this point. So you have to be mindful of your battery charge. Make sure that you have something that will tell you the voltage of your battery as you're using this inverter, because you don't want to let the battery get too low, as that could damage your battery. But just taking a look at the unit real quick, you've got on-off switch here, and then power light here to let you know it's on, and then there's actually a fault light right here. So if something happened that this unit shut itself off, the red fault light would come on there. And then you've got a plug here that's actually, it's made in such a way that you could plug multiple different country types outlets into this plug, but I have, of course, just a regular US plug plugged into there. It's going into this three-way tap that other things can plug into. So that's the Dachshund 1500 watt power inverter, 12 volt DC to 110 AC. So if you're alright with a little bit of noise, you can get your AC power.